AND1 street basketball came at a time when it was most needed. The late 90s NBA was uber physical, defensive, and low scoring. But who were the stars that carried this era? Let's start with AO, Aaron Owens. You knew for sure you were watching an AND1 mixtape when you could hear the legendary DJ Hannibal yell, "Ayo!" He used to agitate opponents by pulling their shirt off and bouncing the ball off of their head, but he was impossibly quick and frustrating to guard. AO perfected his craft on the tough streets of North Philadelphia. The players themselves hailed from all over the United States, just like the pride of Salem, Oregon, the professor, Grayson Boucher. The professor was one of the biggest draws and most exciting players on the tour. He looked like a mini Eminem that was crossing people up all over the court. While you're watching this, I want you to note the ultra baggy uniforms. How in the hell did we dribble like that? Then we come to maybe my personal favorite, and that's Hot Sizzle, Hot Sauce. The man who never stopped dribbling. He dribbled wherever he was, in the hotel room, in the restaurant, in the lobby, it didn't matter. Hot Sauce, aka Philip Champion, is in the all-name Hall of Fame. Alimo, the pride of Harlem, one of the best players on the tour. A 6'7" dynamo with the basketball. We lost this streetball wizard way too soon in 2013 at the age of 37. How about 50? Robert Martin, cousin of former NBA superstar Kenyon Martin. The man who was rumored to have a 50-inch vertical leap at 6'8". He electrified crowds as one of the great high flyers on the tour. Oh, and let's not forget Troy Jackson, Escalade, the 6'9", 350-pound beast. Brother of former NBA star Mark Jackson, we lost him too soon in 2011. Dennis Chisholm, aka Spider. He was known to pull himself up over the rim like a spider after one of his monstrous jams. Spider was one of the main draws on the tour and was a world-class athlete. Spider played the game with a certain hype and ferocity. One of the players you associate most with the tour is most definitely Waliyy Dixon, main event. He was a big-bodied 6'4" forward that played at Rutgers for 2 seasons. A New Jersey kid from Linden, he was maybe the best power dunker on the entire tour. And I would be remiss if I didn't shout out some of the AND1 OGs. 6'7", half man, half amazing. The man whose game is best described as acrobatic. Then there's Shane Woney, the dribbling machine, the man who made handles great again. Nobody was putting the cuffs on Shane's game. I also have to mention Guy DePoy. He's one of the great professional dunkers of all time with a 50-inch vertical leap. And then how can I possibly do a video like this without mentioning the GOAT, Rafer Alston? Skip to my Lou, was a cultural icon. I don't think people understand how big of a deal he was in the 90s and early 2000s. Not only did he establish himself as one of the GOATs of the streetball realm, he had a very successful NBA career and had some really good playoff moments. The New York native was the man who bucked the odds, the guy that proved that anything was possible. Maybe not now, but at the time, he was one of the most influential basketball players. But you liked him only if you were cool and you knew ball for real. You truly did not know basketball unless you had a grainy VHS tape of Skip to My Lou, Rafer Alston cooking people at the Rucker. Please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching Powerlifting News USA. Out.